Y'all make sure to like, comment, and that sub button, man. Y'all know our last video, we went 1-1. We had our belt. Some dude knocked us out. Yeah, and I'm like, okay, yeah. It was like fine to run into somebody who has some style. I was really putting belt on people. Boom, bop, bing, wow, boom. I was putting first round, putting people to bed. But y'all run into somebody who had a good squad, boys. You feel me? So we do got to get this title backed up. See if he, when you fight a good Taporia who got hands,
ready to fight?
You be like, ooh.
All right, so here we are back in London, England, as the UFC continues to make its presence felt here in the UK, and capacity crowd on hand as usual here tonight.
When the UFC expanded, when the UFC started going all around the world and becoming a global sport, London was a target area. Massive good plans, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
What a fight. My goodness, what a fight.
Massive left hand. Swing and a big miss by Holloway. Oh, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to get back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep making little punches with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be.
Ooh, that's nice.
Lands a nice straight. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down. Nice punch here.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with it.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Well, you see why Holloway is such a fan favorite. Beautiful land there with the left hand, and now we'll see what he can do with it. Oh, so he... And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. Big right hand there.
Oh, my goodness. Jab hurt him a little bit.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble. That one snuck in. Nice right.
So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round.
The biggest shot that he's landed tonight. A massive uppercut range. Shot
Slams him down with authority, DC. Now we'll see what he can do with it, but certainly an impactful moment in the round.
He slams him down with so much conviction, and nothing is more discouraging for your opponent than being lifted up off of his feet and then slammed back down to the mat.
All right, good news is the round is over. Bad news, Holloway's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous fights.
I mean, great offensive wrestling.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round 2. Countering with the jab here, blocked by Ilia Topuria. Oh, another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face.
Damn. Damn.
One thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
I got right up. Come on, that's cat.
Toporia's in half guard. All right, so how about this? The BJJ fighter just continues to land at will on the feet. Not necessarily the way you drew it up today, Jim.
No, watch these two fight.
Let me get up, bro.
In preparation, you don't expect to see this playing out in front of you. The jiu-jitsu fighter normally is chasing takedowns, but he must have seen something in his opponent that is allowing him to get this type of success.
Trying to knock me out.
He looks like he is
Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Let's go! I'm a monster! Let's go!
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout.
Let's go!
Number one play on SportsCenter tonight. I'm not sure
I'm
what
killer.
one of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
in a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Bruce Buffer inside the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 56 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Max Blessed Holloway.
How about your boy? I mean, that's your boy, Max Holloway. I know you're an objective observer, but to see your friend produce a knockout like that on this stage, that's heady stuff.
Yeah, it's huge for Max. It's huge to...
Let's go. Just have to go crazy. I didn't want to lose my first fight for y'all too. That make me, y'all probably be like, man, I'm not finna watching me weak. I had to scrape some. I can get busy with my boy on him.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, he turned pro when he was just a baby, but almost instantaneously realized UFC success. At one point, 10 consecutive wins in the UFC, realized the UFC world title. This man...
You got me messed up, damn it, stupid ass boy. Got me messed up. I'm doing too much. What the?
Oh, how good is this? Both guys going for the finish.
Hold on. Hold on. Reset. Hold on, let me reset. I gotta reset. Hold on. Hold on, let me reset.
It's never just one shot. There's
Okay,
always
let me
2 or
reset.
3 coming behind.
Let me reset.
A lot of times people throw
Bow,
singular
bow,
strikes.
bow.
Not
Let me
this
reset.
gentleman. This man is
tripping.
stringing
Calm
4,
down.
5, 6 in a row. What
Hold
a
on.
great job.
Looked like he
Wow,
might have
wow.
landed there.
Calm down.
Instead, a swing and a miss by Allen. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway. Holloway's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Oh, that body shot's nasty.
There's that kick. You wonder if the offensive fighter's going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best.
This is a kind of he do got a good style.
Pretty strong jab there by Allen.
Let's go, Chindy. I thought let's go. Ooh.
Max Holloway at his best in the stand-up here tonight. Could there be any better representation of Hawaiian MMA than Max Blessed? Out of range with that one. Nice hook there by Allen.
When he gets close and he throws, he lands.
Be careful.
Big strike.
Oh, kill him. Kill it. Boo, boo, got you. Bop, bop.
Trying to do damage now with the kick. That's a miss.
Boo, boo,
This is crazy round of fight.
boo, 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 boo.
45 seconds to go here in round one. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Bop.
Yeah.
I might get hurt. Get up. No, 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 no.
How much more can one man take?
Kill him, kill him, kill him.
Those 5 minutes, DC, one of the best rounds of the year. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. All right, so there's the horn signifying.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do
All
it.
right, round two. All right, so here we go.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if anyone knows where he is.
No, he is on beat street.
That boy
right now.
hurt. Oh my goodness, I just got dropped. Get up, Allen, get
You
up.
are on wobbly legs.
What do you think I am?
There's that
What do you
left
think I
hand.
am? Oh, we go.
And now he lands a combination.
Bow, bow, bow. Oh, ran right into it. That was a good
Yeah,
fight.
that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there.
Nice
I'm not
striking.
even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly...
But I really want to be Max Holloway though. I couldn't be as long as I wanted to. I didn't want to be Taporia, you feel me?
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here is the wrestler slash grappler, the Team Serra Longo rep, Rob Dwalis-Willie, one of several Georgian fighters that have emerged over the last several years, and you got to think you're going to get a takedown attempt here early in this round, DC. Marab doesn't make any bones about it. The opposition knows what's coming. More often than not, they're unable to stop. So there it is, first takedown.
Bro, you gonna take my back already? Oh my goodness.
Like,
this is crazy.
I know the answer is no, but for the well-rounded fighter here, gotta be a pretty discouraging reality to get taken down so early.
At your weight class, J.A., I think you'd be okay with
Let's
it.
go.
You get in there with a light heavyweight, you might end up on your back very, very early.
I did
But
not
you gotta
I
defend
did not.
before the takedowns get started. If you allow for him to get to your legs,
my goodness,
he's too
bro.
good at mixing
Like this.
finishes, so that you're always thinking, how do I keep up with this guy? You gotta stop him.
Get
before he
off
gets
of me,
going.
bro.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Jan gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in...
Let me up, bro. Bro, let me up, bro.
And now is where things could get really interesting.
Let me up, bro.
Now some
Let me up,
spacing
bro.
as they exit the clinch. Attempts the front kick there. And he caught the kick. Oh, nice straight punch there.
Put me down.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, J.A. That uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging. Another big takedown.
I'm tired of this. Get off of me.
And now some separation.
Under 2 minutes to go. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Get back.
Oh,
Get back, man.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh,
Huge left hand.
oh.
Get back.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Throwing hard in the pocket.
I'm coming out southpaw next round.
Left hook.
Big elbow there lands.
Yeah, but me, I have to get my back.
15 seconds remain in the round. Wallace Willie's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show.
Let me get a takedown.
5 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again.
Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Right hook to the head blocked. Oh, huge right hand. This guy has as much power as anybody in this bantamweight division. Surprised he wasn't able to get the knockdown. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Just misses with that one. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit.
When Piotr lets his hands go, man.
Sight to behold.
Oh, be careful.
Fast. So fast.
3 minutes and change to go in round two. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the elbow.
He clipping me. Yeah.
He would appear to be in real trouble.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, nice elbow.
Well, not a guy you want on top of you. Ground and pound strikes.
Oh my goodness.
Here. Good work by Wallace Willis. Good solid strike on the ground.
Get off me, dude.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be.
Get off of me, dude.
Yeah, it's out of
Like, what is you on, man?
This guy level changes to take you down very early.
Oh, wow. I keep leading in the knockouts.
What a performance.
I need to retire. Looking at us. We back. We finna come back. We finna come back. We did it to everybody else. It can happen to us too. I gotta get a knockout.
Let's do it.
All right, so here's the future Hall of
I gotta
Famer,
come back in
Valentina
and fight it
Shevchenko,
first.
ready to go for round one.
My title.
It's rare for her to walk into a fight with leading
She big as
conceders
hell.
and suggest to us that she is prioritizing a finish. That is very much stepping out of her lane, but she believes this matchup provides the perfect canvas upon which to paint a masterpiece. We'll see if she can turn those words into action tonight. They're certainly getting after it early.
She just creased my stupid ass.
Oh, nice body shot. Oh, nice right hand. Oh!
So 1 minute into the fight, and look at these two warriors just going at it. She better be careful, though. You got to think gas tank might become an issue at some
The
point.
gas tank will become an issue if you fight so reckless. You cannot be this reckless in a fight inside the octagon.
Good job by the defense to prevent that shot from getting through. Oh, outstanding job by her there to change levels and get this fight to the ground.
People let you take you down, I do.
I mean, that's an
Get off
angle
me.
pick. There's a lot that goes into it. For her to execute it in a fight, I mean, lands a quick jab.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, now she lands a shot to the leg. Oh, found the home for that left hand. Man, that thigh is starting to show some signs of bruising. She's almost smirking about it, right? But
Yeah.
got to address it.
Ooh, that was a good
Can't laugh
takedown.
at it now.
That was
Can't
actually
laugh it off.
beautiful.
You've got to do a better job of addressing it and deter your opponent from going back to the well. Because otherwise, it'll just get worse and worse. Great shot from the top position.
Who? I ain't going.
Great work here from the bottom fighter. Making all these shots count. Well, maybe some panic setting in for her opponent as she continues to land with the ground and pound.
Who?
She cannot deal with the pressure of the top
Nope.
fighter. She's so good at finding her strikes.
Working in half guard here, making
Nope.
these shots
Nope.
count.
Get right up. Watch. Ooh, okay.
Oh, right into mount.
Watch this get right up on her dumb ass.
Shevchenko
Stupid.
gets up and is back on her feet. Very nice.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Well done. Fire there, put all the weight into it, and now this could be the beginning of the end for her opponent.
It seems like we are in the final act of a four-part play because this fight is about done.
Boom. Boom. Leg kick.
Straight punch, that is useful.
Ooh.
Round two is next. All right, so the round is over. Not a great one for her. You see, she sustained that cut on her lip. So now the cut man will earn.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues. Her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effective.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her
I
way
will
back
beat the
into
skin
this
off of
fight.
this
It
girl.
will be on her to once again land one of those super punches to try to knock her out this time.
Wow.
Great defense. She blocked that punch.
Wow, wow, wow.
There it is again.
Wow.
Look at that.
Back to the feet now. Picture of the body shot by her there. She's got her moving on the ropes.
She's got her hurt very badly. The shot to the body is one of the most damaging strikes you can take in all the fights.
And now a left. Just over 3 minutes to go. Shevchenko gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike landed.
And the blood is flying.
The elbow do it every time. I told you I had to get a knockout. Told ya. Elbow do it every time.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, every round begins on the feet, and that is music to the ears of one Justin Gaethje, arguably the most exciting fighter in mixed martial arts today, and he's going to get after it, of that you can be sure.
Oh, Justin ate that.
Gaethje's chin getting tested early. There's that jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a home for that tonight.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you would expect it at the start of every single fight. The jab leads to everything else that he does inside the octagon. Oh, back and forth we go.
Fast pace here in the early going. Well, it's about as appropriate a nickname as we have in MMA. The highlight Justin Gaethje, and he has found his range early tonight.
Oh, wow. I just went southpaw and this man quit. What? I don't care. I'm taking that. Win is a win. Let's go get me a belt. Give me an easy fight, man. Man, and this, bro. No, I'm not doing that. Bro, I hate when people do this, and I'm gonna beat the skin off you.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here's Amanda Nunes back for more. She can mix it up with any bantamweight in the world, but believes she has some striking advantages in this particular matchup here tonight that she can take advantage of. Let's see if Nunes follows up on those fight week words and puts them into action tonight. Big power shot there. And yet another hook landed there by Nunes. Nice hook. So more output, at least in the early going. She blocked that punch.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Well, Nunes' head coach, Conan Silveira, felt like her boxing would pay dividends here tonight, and a beautiful 1-2 by the champion there.
And you watch it. You know, you watch when she lands, the reaction she gets from her opponent. She is hitting them with damaging strikes, and they are not able to take them.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Well, masterful job by her defensively yet again. You're not winning all the time when you're playing defense, but a nice job to raise the hands there.
She keeps her hands up, keeps her chin down. Her opponent is not getting through with any of her head strikes.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Pretty solid kick by her there.
That was nice.
Trouble here.
Oh! Massive left for Nunes now. Her hands look crispy tonight. Nunes' cut, folks. Nasty cut on her lip just opened up. Oh, she landed the 1-2 there.
Oh, left hook. Great job getting to her position. Right into that single collar. Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get back. Big punch.
Mixing in the elbows.
We did that. Lock it in.
Just out of range with that right hand.
I better pressure.
Well, she's so confident in her defense and her ability to block shots.
In real life, he would have been more tired than me because I'm pressuring.
That allows her to be so effective defensively.
All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy, but she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on it.
Nunes gets tattooed with
I need the elbows back in blood.
Real sneaky body kick.
Final seconds here. Right to Nunes' eye now, closing up.
She lands the top with a great power.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, so there's the end of the round. She has a cut on her lip. That much is obvious.
Yeah, what's
we'll
up?
see if the cut man can get in there, shut that thing down, and prevent it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. Well, she absorbed way too many damaging strikes. All right, here we go now with our second round. Amanda Nunes.
I'm still not shaking her hand.
Lioness, Amanda Nunes. Well, pretty good
Bow,
showcase for
bow.
these two women in the previous round as our next round gets underway. Some risk management in the previous 5 minutes there.
This is a big moment for both of these fighters. Somebody is really going to have to make a decision.
Ooh.
Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. Great job of finding such a massive shot.
Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the sweat.
I'm on that. What's up?
Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the finish. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that would have finished the fight.
Man, I'm gonna beat the skin out you. Let's go. You want to disrespect me? Stop playing with me. Don't ever pick. I hate when people pick the same player as me. I know what's going on. Y'all make sure to like, comment, and that sub. We're gonna be back with some more videos. You feel me? I told y'all we was gonna get this belt back. You feel me? And make sure to hit that like button. We're going to be back with some more videos, man. Y'all know what's going on.